Hi, my name is Michelle Prinzo and I'm the Mental Health Lead here at YCDSB. And today I'll be doing the YCDSB Autocomplete. Today I'll be answering the can stress questions. Let's see what the first one is. Can stress affect my body? This is a good question. How many of you have had headaches and stomach aches or have this really uneasy feeling in your body and you didn't know what it was? Sometimes, and oftentimes, that could be stress, and that's how it affects your body. It can cause headaches, stomach aches, general unnecessary irritability, those kinds of feelings. The second question is, can stress impact your mental health? So sometimes when we experience a lot of stress, or if stress lasts for a long time, it can definitely impact our mental health and well-being. Sometimes when we're too stressed, we can have lack of motivation, we can worry a lot, we can have difficulty making decisions, it can lead to memory difficulties, feeling of overwhelmness, difficulty sleeping, and sometimes it can lead to feelings of sadness and anger. So if we don't have strategies in place to address our stress, and if it gets too high, then sometimes it can impact our mental health in a negative way. The third question is, can stress affect relationships with friends and family? So yeah, sometimes when we're stressed out, we find that we start to withdraw from our friends and family. We can be a little bit irritable with them, we can be short, we may not want to spend as much time with them as we're used to. And sometimes we could even find that maybe we're a little bit more on edge and maybe we have a few more angry outbursts with our friends and family. So it's really important to remember when you're stressed out or when you're going into a period of high stress, for you to recognize those symptoms and to make sure that you set some boundaries. Sometimes we do need to put the do not disturb on our phone, for example, or put our phones away, or it's okay to say no to being invited to go somewhere because you really need to take some time to take care of yourself. Self-care is really, really important when we're stressed out so that it doesn't negatively impact our relationships. The last question is, can stress affect me as a student? So as students, during the school year, you can experience many different times of periods of stress. Before exams, before presentations, midterms, before speech time, before certain holidays, you name it. There's all different kinds of periods of stress in a student's life. So yeah, it'll affect you as a student because if you don't have really good stress management techniques, in the moment, you might find that you blank out on tests, that you start to feel a lot of physiological symptoms like your heart is racing or that you're sweating or that you can't focus. Sometimes you'll write a test and finish it really, really fast. Other times it might take you a lot longer to finish a test. That's all how stress is affecting your body. So it's really important to have stress management techniques. And something that you could do in those moments during a test, an exam, before speech, is it's really important to use positive affirmations and really remind yourself that you can do this and you got this. It takes practice, but it'll work and it'll help you during those really stressful times. Thanks so much for listening, and I'm Michelle and I'm signing off from YCDSB Autocomplete.